Liverpool have won the Champions League, which includes said City, best team in the league. Same thing. Let's say Argentina wins the Copa America and Brazil goes and wins the World Cup.
Yeah.
How would you exactly rate those teams?
Let's leave trophies aside though. I'm looking at if when you are no ne herkargala team man Joe man let's leave Liverpool is a good team dog. I think Liverpool currently are the best team without like them not winning the league. I think they're the best team in England dog. Understand? Player for player.
And we're back, episode 3. Yeah, we're here with the guest. You can't be a guest.
It's not a guest. It is not a guest.
It's an addition to the family, if you will. Yeah, hey dog, do you want to introduce yourself? I mean, you don't really have to.
Should I?
You don't really have to.
He doesn't want to.
Because
my name is Tabang SJ Sydney Mushala. I'm joining.
Hey, don't name drop me.
I'll be joining the Force 8 podcast crew. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, it's good to have homie, man.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bring some diversity.
Yeah, man, we too dark for this, man, you know. We need to diversify the portfolio, you know. We need that BEE accreditation, you know. So, yeah, we had to get our boy in here. But, transfers.
Okay.
Yeah, transfers, man. Do y'all just wanna, you know, just get into it like the wider transfer talk, or is it just like specific players I wanna bring up right now?
Specific players I wanna bring up.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound biased because I'm a United fan.
Here we go.
With the Frankie situation.
Let's go.
Yeah, I wanna bring that up because I feel like Barcelona have been cheating
finesse
for the longest time. We want De Jong. We can afford De Jong. We can't pay the amount Barcelona is owing De Jong because understand. I think we should pay around 65M for De Jong. Barcelona owe De Jong around 17 if I'm not mistaken. But they want to add it to the 65. Plus add-ons, even that we can't have that.
It's a try. But then it's transfers. You never know why a club asks for what it asks for. You never know how much a club owes a player, or maybe there's like special bonuses and stuff, and then they're like, you're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, but De Jong is gonna take a pay cut if he stays at Barca.
No, they say he's not gonna take it.
So he's not gonna take a pay cut.
He's not gonna take a pay cut and doesn't want to leave.
But they still owe him like 17 million. So what's up with that? Is he leaving? Is he not leaving?
I think the only way that homie leaves is they force him to leave.
And even then, they owe money, so they can't even get rid of him to begin with. That's criminal within itself. How are they still able to operate? How is that possible?
And how can Barcelona come out and say we owe players, we owe so-and-so, other teams, and still buy another player for 75 million?
No repercussions. None at all.
There's no... y'all thought financial fair play was legit.
Never. Not even once.
It is supposed to be legit financial fair play, Joe. Because if you look at it, Man City, at some point, they had to let go of a few players because of financial fair play.
Kinda.
Back in 13, in the 13 season, when they had to let go of Negredo.
Yeah.
Because of financial fair play. Why can't Barcelona, Joe, Baba...
But again, now it's like, wasn't there a thing that said what? Because of the pandemic,
there's leeway.
So Barca were like,
leeway. You don't say.
It's like we're not gonna be
strict about how
because a lot of clubs lost revenue and now the books are not looking nice for almost every club. So then like now you can't be like you guys have to be here because then every club is breaching financial fair play.
Then nobody can buy players, so you just stuck with the same team for years on end until the economy resets itself.
You see, so then Barca were like, so this means now I can wild out.
So but Barca is actually because there's a lot of teams that are running Joe. They need players. Understand the same way Barca does. But Barca is just doing too much stuff. Understand? They don't want to sell players. Understand? But they also they're
running the club to the ground, man. And UEFA, FIFA, they're just enabling it.
So Barca's above the law.
Yeah, basically.
Them better just take a pay cut.
Yeah, you see, that's how they
coerce these guys into taking less money.
Okay, so Barca is too big of a club where they are taking Wiki FIFA, and it's too big of a club where the players can accept pay cuts.
Yes, basically. It's a cult of sorts, if you will.
Yeah, man. Barca, who was it? No, I can't remember. But the way they move.
Mm-hmm.
No, man. What I was gonna say is that FFP was just to protect the old money gents.
Yeah,
the Barcas, the United, the Real Madrid,
Chelsea. But Chelsea,
the in between,
Yeah.
So FFP pretty much just went after the likes of City and PSG.
Newcastle now, in a sense.
Have they really? Not yet.
Hey, you see the number of players they're bringing. They're basically doing things in the mold City did when they started in 2008.
Yeah.
It's like bringing players that would establish the culture. Whereas like better players of higher quality would look at them and be like, oh, Kieran Trippier's here. Chris Wood is here. Okay, guys,
Trippier, Wood is just like
names who have been around and done something are here. So clearly they must see something. They believe in a project. So perhaps the environment is sustainable enough for me to join there, which is basically what they're doing. But
they're not going crazy. That's the thing.
They're not going crazy.
They're not like 150 million.
That's what I'm saying. That's still to come. That's yet to come. It's about you. That's how they establish this. First you bring in the players like Kieran Trippier, bring them in, settle everybody down, just let them know the money's there, it exists, it's not fleeting. That way, players will look at it. For example, Neymar, I'm not saying Neymar's going to Newcastle, but Neymar will look at the situation in PSG and think to himself, why is Mbappe the sporting director and I'm not?
Let
me go pick up. Guys, is Mbappe actually the sporting director? Or is that sporting director?
It's probably hush unofficial.
Yeah, unofficial. There's a lot of say though.
As you see, almost every report is like PSG have done this, Mbappe agreed. PSG have done that, Mbappe.
They need to say so before they can consult.
So in order for them to keep Mbappe, they have to give him another position except for a soccer player.
Basically.
He has more power now. He's LeBron James at PSG. That's Mbappe. It's like,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
basically.
In other news, Liverpool have been scammed.
You think so?
Nunez is a scam.
I think it's too early for that.
Yeah, it's too early.
Yeah, I'm not saying this based on
the game.
No, based on that game. No, I'm saying this based on the amount of money they paid for him. How about Joe? Think about this now. Benfica have been doing this for a long time. It's just that Liverpool is a new victim. They did the same with João Felix. How much did Atletico pay for
something million?
And they had convinced themselves that they're buying potential.
Exactly.
Yeah. But that's why that transfer hasn't been scrutinized as much.
Yeah, because he's still young. That's the thing. That's how Benfica are working. Benfica will be like, hey, yo, here's a season of this guy. Look at that. He's only 21.
What? Imagine.
Do you really want to wait? Do you really want to wait until we double the guap? Or you want to pay it now? And they feel like, pay it now.
Okay, Marajo, like if I'm a businessman, if I want to buy something, I want to see another season.
Yeah, but then
like Nunez, I didn't know who Nunez was.
Neither did I.
Exactly.
I only saw when he got linked to clubs. Yeah.
Who knew who Felix was before?
Nobody.
Exactly.
But these guys have scouts. They have people who go to Portugal, who go to Mexico and watch game on game.
But the scout doesn't like label the price tag.
The scout is like, hey, I believe this guy
is worth 100 mil.
No, you'd probably be like, hey, this guy in 2-3 seasons he could be our guy. He could be that guy for the team.
It's been 2-3 seasons.
And then it's like, okay, it's up to you now. The price is set by the team that's selling.
Exactly. So I'm saying Benfica have been doing this for years, guys. Benfica have been scamming big teams for years. Understand? Liverpool is just the latest victim.
Yeah, if they don't want to learn, they don't want to learn.
The only transfer Nagi feel this is actually the best Haaland.
Yeah, 51 mil. That's
51.
Crazy.
That's cheap.
That's crazy.
That's cheap. That's a bargain. From how many goals in a season?
Yeah.
Pace. Power for like 50M, and Nunez is like how much?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Haaland was if Haaland didn't have a release clause, we're looking at 170 million.
Yeah, but like, which would you rather have for 50 million, Nunez or Haaland?
Dog, even for Nunez price, I'll take Haaland. Even for double Nunez price, take Haaland. You take Haaland.
Yeah, but Bamu, they.
Yeah, now they're comparing Haaland with Nunes when Haaland was being compared with Mbappe. Just because Nunes is in the frame, now all of a sudden it's like, yeah.
It's because they need a tagline. Or how does this look, for example? Just to put this out there.
Yeah.
How does it look? Haaland comes to the Premier League. It's Haaland is alone. Haaland is gonna kill everybody. Rather have an antagonist to Haaland in a sense.
Ronaldo is there though.
What?
It's not gonna kill it. Listen. There's Son. There's Kane. There's Ronaldo. He might be leaving. It's gonna break my heart. He might be leaving. And who else? Salah.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't say Bobby. But I'm thinking Jota is going to be huge because Mane left.
Here's what I mean by that. I mean as though the new shiny toy. Haaland is a new shiny toy. Nunes is a new shiny toy. See? So whose toy is shinier? Whose toy is shinier?
Nunes still needs a bit of polishing.
Exactly. So they're like, okay, let's take this guy and run with him. Especially seeing as it's number one A, number one B.
Yes, number 1 and number 2.
It's number 1A, number 1B.
Why didn't they run with Richarlison as the new shiny toy?
Because he's been in the league.
Oh, yeah,
he's been in the league. Actually, there are people who I can't believe I saw this post. There's a guy who was like, Haaland, I don't rate him because of Bundesliga. I'll be surprised. Mans was like, I'll be surprised if he scores 15 league goals. And even if he does, that speaks to Pep Guardiola. I'm like, did you not see Haaland in the Champions League?
Because that's the biggest proving ground you could possibly ask for.
100%.
Besides the World Cup.
Nunes also, didn't he score a few goals in the Champions? I mean, I don't think they made it out of the round of 16. Didn't they knock out Barca? Benfica?
They did knock out Barca. But Barca is like swag. Barca is like
menu
but of La Liga.
Barcelona.
So come for something. I mean, it comes to the players. You see the players they're attracting, even with no money, even with no means to pay for the said players, they're still able to attract these players.
Frankie still wants to stay. Rafinha.
There's a deal done. Lewandowski.
No.
He wants to come.
Rafinha's done. Rafinha Vele he's from Leeds, dog.
But he had Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
But then he was like, nah.
Barca. Yeah, Barca. If I wouldn't also from Leeds to Chelsea now.
Or would you go from Leeds to Barcelona? This Barcelona.
Not this Barcelona.
Yeah, see.
So what's the thought process there? Because you could say...
No, but game time. He's thinking about game time.
What game time?
Now he gets game time at Chelsea.
He gets it at Chelsea.
Benjamin.
One of the midfielders.
Nah, dog. Chelsea's too solid. On the right Chelsea's solid. There's too many good players with Chelsea for you to think as soon as I'm going and ball.
But then Barca as well.
Yeah,
Barca.
Ferran Torres is a right winger.
I would bench. Who's that man?
Ousmane Dembele.
I would bench Dembele. Dembele, he spends half of the time in hospital.
Yeah, when he's injured, you'll play. But when he's the top, he was the top assister in La Liga, I think.
For real.
Exactly.
How many games did he play?
But to be top scorer, what would you be asking there? Top assist.
Yeah, how many games did he play?
It was the second half of the season. He came back. He found new form under Xavi. Hence why he even got the contract to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, with a lot of clauses.
Yeah, but
still, if you don't score, we take 10,000 off the top.
But I don't rate Dembele. I think Rafinha in a Barcelona team is better than Dembele.
I will have to see.
Yeah,
because I think Rafinha was a good player for Leeds. He was a standout player for Leeds. So take him to Barcelona. Yeah, that jump. Imagine
Coutinho at Liverpool was a superstar. Coutinho at Barcelona.
No, Coutinho at Barcelona is a different story, man.
Also,
injury. Yeah, but like with injuries and stuff like that. What's up?
Dembele, bro.
Yeah, but Joe, Dembele go Barcelona. Even how?
It's about opportunity, man.
Yeah,
it's honestly about opportunity.
But I feel like Dembele is not suited for Barca. I feel like,
but he's killing it. He wasn't suited. He's killing it now. That's why they wanted him to stay.
Yeah, he has to come for something.
That's why I was surprised he stayed, because he was that
until
good
he breaks something again.
Yeah, but that's life.
Yeah, he doesn't leave
that's
like
not
that,
technical.
No, yeah, but he must leave, dog. Like if no, dog,
are you undercover Barcelona fan? What's going on?
No, I'm not an undercover Barcelona fan. I'm saying, if it doesn't work out for you, at a certain team, dog, just leave. Because guy, it's about the mood, dog.
But I saw it's like a 3-year deal. I think it's 2025.
So he signed another deal.
Yeah, he extended.
This was the extension.
I mean, give luck.
His contract was up and then it signed until 2025.
Yeah.
So it's like a 3 season.
It's like look at it from this perspective. When you want something to work so badly, no matter how much you feel as though people don't want you there, you're still gonna force it.
Ask Pogba, he'll tell you.
Ah,
Ask Pogba. Yeah, go ask Pogba about that.
sir.
Understand? Pogba wants to stay at Man U so bad, but it's not working out for him.
but he left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was toxic for so long. How many years though? 8 years.
Hey, I don't even know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it was good for like 1 year.
No, that's 6 years.
2016,
6 years. Yeah, it's 2016.
Damn,
6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
That's 6 years.
Yeah.
When did he extend? Because I'm sure it wasn't a 6-year
Yeah,
contract.
he extended
but
around 2019 when he was supposed to go to Madrid, I think. Understand?
okay.
But I'm saying it was a toxic relationship
Yeah,
from the
but
beginning.
the-
Pogba should have stayed a year, maybe 2 after he saw her. Should have vibed
Yeah.
because he wasted how many years?
Yeah, nah. The Dembele thing only got toxic when he wasn't signing. That's when Barca fans were like,
kick him out,
boo, and all
yeah.
that stuff. Because he was playing. So if you tell me Xhaka doesn't want to extend, I'm not gonna boo him because he doesn't want to extend. I'll be like, thank God, that's finally
Yeah.
over. So the reason they were booing Dembele is because he was that good when he was playing. They're like, why doesn't he want to stay? What's wrong with this guy? You see,
Maybe problem again. I've never seen Dembele that often in a Barcelona shirt. Like maybe when I mean often, maybe in 10 games in a row. I've never seen Dembele like for 10 games in a row for me to say, okay, Barcelona need him. They need Rafinha.
This Barcelona need Dembele. This
Barcelona needs a lot.
Yeah, it needs everybody. Anybody they can get, they
That's
need. Hence why Lewandowski, as much as he wants to force it,
yeah, I saw he's back in training at Bayern.
yeah, man, what is that?
Like, come back.
else
What's
is
wrong
there
with
to
you?
do? Yeah.
No, like Lewandowski should stay at Bayern.
I don't know. I would say he can leave,
But not to Barca.
He's the window of clubs that could use Lewandowski are gone now.
Yeah.
Haaland is at City. They could have. If Kane flopped, then
Man U.
Yo,
Even if
Lewandowski.
no, come on, now let's be realistic now. Let's be
Okay,
realistic.
but Ronaldo's there for a season. He's like, I don't care about my legend status. I'm out.
Cristiano Ronaldo must leave.
So you want Lewandowski to replace Ronaldo?
Exactly. Because Ronaldo is going to be a problem.
Yeah,
Ronaldo, he already is a problem.
Yeah.
Because if a player doesn't want to play, that player should leave.
Yeah, have you all heard? Have you all heard? For the unveiling of the new kids, they were supposed to run an ad with all the number 7s convening Beckham, Cantona, and Ronaldo in an ad. But since the Ronaldo going AWOL in a sense, even though they claim and they maintain
He didn't show up.
He
Show up.
What?
No,
No, the ad's been shot, but they can't run it because they're uncertain of Ronaldo's future.
Oh, so they need him to come back
They need
home.
him to come back.
man, the man just run it. Just
No,
Oh,
God.
God, that's why PR.
No,
That's
don't
bad
imagine you ran it, then Ronaldo's gone the next week.
But we already sold the shirts.
Nah.
Man, it's bad business practice.
For who, dog?
For United, you know how bad they look.
Actually, we don't know if Ronaldo is going to leave. We were not sure.
Bro,
Yeah,
look
that's
at
why
it,
they're
look at it
waiting.
this way. Look at it this way. You're so delusional about your girlfriend. You're like, I love her. She's the best person ever. Everybody knows about her.
Don't
Taking her
post
to
your friend on social
family
media.
meetings. She's there serving the scones,
Yeah.
making the tea. She's there in the morning, serving the family. And then all of a sudden, only to discover that she's cheating on you. What would you do? You look bad. You look very, very bad.
I look bad, but I didn't know, dog. Me, I was gullible. Understand?
Yeah,
Manchester
United
should-
is gullible.
They should add gullible and sell the shirts, and we will buy them because it's the last Ronaldo shirt.
Oh, my
Understand?
days,
But
man.
guys, Ronaldo should leave. Lewandowski should, because if Ronaldo leaves, guys, you're in trouble. Because ice cold Martial is cold.
Back, didn't you see it?
back.
I saw the
That's cool.
video now. It was like him and Bruno Fernandes. Bruno was like, man's back. He's like, assist me. Yes, like, I got you. I was like,
Conversion rate.
future
Jesus
Ballon
just
d'Or
went to
win.
Arsenal,
Yeah.
And I like that transfer, though, because I feel like that transfer is like, is how much did it cost?
Like 50.
45, first 45.
How old is
45. 26. Oh, 25.
25.
Yes,
He's
sir.
still young.
He's still young, so
Still
for that
young.
amount of money, it's okay.
The only thing is that he had a year left. I was like,
How old is that man? Nunes.
Nunes, I think he's like
22.
22. He's young.
22.
He's young, dog. You see the potential of
Potential.
what Nunes could be at 26.
Hence why 100 mil. Here you go. Let's call it a day.
Yeah, 68. They hate that 168 million. It's 68
Conversions.
with add-ons.
Conversions.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll see, man. I think don't judge him too soon, man. I think dog, even a season is not enough to judge a transfer.
Yeah.
I think if
Facts.
you're being realistic, a
Facts,
season is not enough.
Yeah,
A season is where you're betting. Yeah, if I had to judge Sancho right now, I don't not even 15 million.
007.
Not even 15
No.
million.
But Sancho, like, what are you gonna judge him based on? Are you gonna judge him based on
not goals and assists, end product. You're forward. For me, forwards. Dog, if you're not Firmino, whose job is there to tackle the goalkeeper, score or assist.
Yeah.
That's me. Score or assist.
Yeah, but I don't remember watching Sancho and thinking he's playing badly one time. Asanga mo level and thought maybe.
Yeah.
Understand? He's a bad player.
However, the player you bought from Dortmund is the player you're always expecting it.
Exactly, but like
So,
I wanna point out.
You see, that's where people get that Bundesliga thing. It's because they look at Timo Werner, they look at Sancho, and then
but like, okay,
then they're like Haaland could be the same. Because I saw this thing that was like, never in Haaland's all his time at Bundesliga did he outscore Timo Werner. So people are like.
But Timo Werner was a disappointment. I won't lie. It's been 2 seasons, and I feel like he's edgy. You understand? He's not comfortable.
Yeah. Did he say something? I feel like I saw him say something.
He's edgy, dog. Like he feels like there's someone watching. Like,
it's like Timo Werner for Germany and Timo Werner.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Pogba for France and
exactly.
Pogba for United.
But Pogba for United was a toxic relationship, dog.
Yeah, man.
It was toxic.
What do you think about Raheem at Chelsea now?
I like that one.
Left wing secured.
Not entirely secure.
Yeah, you think the LeBron James of soccer has something to say about it? Pulisic has something to say about it.
Captain America. It's like they say, but I think Pulisic is a bad player, though. I don't think. Yeah, he's a bad player.
You see, same thing with Pulisic. See, when you say...
I'm not saying he's bad like Alconi Baller, but I'm saying
he's bad for
Chelsea, dog. Like, there's no end product.
You see,
he works hard and all that.
But you see, you are now saying you look at Sancho and you think he looks bad even though the end product's not there. Probably the same thing with Pulisic. Probably doesn't look bad.
How long has Pulisic been there, though?
And more or less the same amount of time, maybe a season more.
Nope.
A season more at the very least.
I don't even know.
Pulisic.
Did he join? Was he number 10 when he joined?
No, this is why we have smartphones, friends.
One time. But I think Pulisic. Okay, maybe let me not say he's a bad player.
Yeah.
Let me say he's overrated.
I don't think anybody rates him outside of the USA.
But okay, why won't Village is number 10? Why is he wearing the number 10?
Vacancy.
Who else was
Vacancy,
there?
man.
Who else was there at that time?
So we're just giving out number 10s now.
Yeah, I saw this this comparison of old number 10s. Who's United's number 10? Oh, Jesus. See, we were talking about him earlier and I even forgot about Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, I think he came.
Number 10.
What's his face? Pulisic came to Chelsea in January 2019 and Sancho July 2021. It's like a season and a half.
Yeah, but Mara Pulisic, okay, he's been there 2 seasons now, or 2.5 seasons now.
Okay.
What have you seen from Pulisic? Okay, Pulisic is.
I've seen the Champions League winners, man.
You can't be that guy.
You can't be that guy. Like, something.
No, that's a team, dog.
Looking at the performance.
That's a team. Because I can say that's why I hate this. Oh, he hasn't won that. I can tell you, Mustafi has a World Cup. What does Messi Ronaldo have?
Daniel Sturridge has a UEFA medal.
But Sturridge was okay. Chelsea wasn't good, but at Liverpool, I love that.
Yeah, but he has a Chelsea medal.
Yeah. So you can't Champions League.
I understand. So what have you seen from? Christian Pulisic. He has another name, Christian Pulisic.
I don't even know that.
What have you seen from him? He understand any. Nothing is basic.
Right, is this an excuse for Raheem? Raheem basically has no competition.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, but then what were you saying when I said locked on the left? Because there's no one else.
I like him.
He plays right wing back now and then.
But
the man has like 4 Premier League goals his whole career.
But it's not even Pulisic. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Pulisic is swag, guys. He's average, dog. He's quick. That's it. And we're gonna trap up, and you understand. He knows how to dribble here and there.
Yeah.
He's not a better player than Mount.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Understand?
Frank Lampard's son. He's proven himself.
He's
proven
himself.
Yeah, he's a proper player.
So I think maybe Sterling was
set now.
Yeah.
There's a reason why.
I think you're right, dog. I think he has no
Set
complex.
Hence why Tuchel headhunted him. It was like, that's my
Tuchel
guy.
was like, that's who I want. And then Todd, it's like, okay, I like stealing from other teams, but just this time.
But guys,
your guy.
question now, like, why isn't Son a priority for big teams? And I'm talking like Madrid, Barca, like these huge teams. Because Son is a monster.
I saw links to Liverpool, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Liverpool's not gonna happen. And then, I don't think it's gonna happen now with any Premier League team except for City.
But yeah, that's the thing. With the, I don't think Spurs, the money that they'd want for Son. I think.
How old is Son? I bet you can't just price.
Hey man, Daniel Levy is an operator. It doesn't matter how old Son is. Daniel Levy
how much did he price Kane with? And he killed Kane.
Kane.
That's why Kane isn't
killed
Kane. How much did City were like 150, and that was not enough. So how much do you think?
That man killed Kane. I'm telling you, he killed Kane because Kane was about to be reborn in a new shirt.
The longest goal scoring stretch without a trophy. No trophy.
Legendary run.
Yeah.
Hence why Son probably won't get a move because Daniel Levy can hold that forever. Like Harry Kane's still here. Harry Kane got so tired of trying to coerce City into getting him and trying to convince Daniel Levy into selling him. Did
he sign a new deal?
No, he just didn't move.
Oh yeah.
So imagine that guy who turns down 150 million. By my own admission, I'd say Son is a better player than Harry Kane right now.
Facts.
However, every the teams looking to buy, Daniel Levy looking to sell, he probably rates Kane higher. They probably rate Kane higher. So now if they were to come in for Son, they'd be like, no, if Harry wants him to stay, we'll force Son to stay. We won't sell him. We won't sell his number 2 guy.
But so when you're just waiting for players to run out of contract so they can go for free, which I think is a bit.
The thing with Spurs, here's my Spurs man. Conte is a proper manager. That's one.
Yeah.
100%.
But are Spurs gonna get any better than they are now? If Son or Kane leave, will Spurs get better than them? They won't.
No.
Unless you believe Richarlison is really that next. Unless he's got next. Unless Arnaud's got next.
No, I think Richarlison is gonna remain basic.
Richarlison,
and he's not gonna bench either one of those two players. And I don't even think he's gonna bench Kulusevski because that man.
I saw him.
He's a good player.
I remember the hype before Juve got him.
Yeah.
Then Juve got him and then he tanked.
Juve.
But he never got a chance because wasn't he along with Caldara and them and Benson and not Benson? Yeah, Benson as well. And who else? I'm forgetting. The Turkish defender, Demiral. Yeah, all of them were like being sent out on loans and such. Yeah. So Juventus never gave those guys an opportunity to show
themselves. I guess he didn't tank. But when Spurs got him, I didn't think
he was a good
he's
player.
Gonna do.
But he surprised me. I think he's a good addition.
Richarlison's there to be bench. And there's Europa.
No, Champions League.
We just played the group stage in the Champions League. Richarlison starting the Premier League. So Son or Harry Kane get a rest. That's what's gonna happen.
Who knows? Conte might decide to be faint and play a 2 up top.
With who?
But then
with Richarlison and Kane.
No, Son got the pace, so Son probably kept bombing down the wings or something like that.
But you think he'd go for
balls in?
No, but what do you think? That man's plays 5 at the back, so. There's no way.
Yeah, Son slot in.
Son wing back.
Yeah, wing back. Slot in, my son.
Son can never be a wing back.
Slot in. But all joking aside, you don't sign a guy for 50 mil and not, see a place for him. Especially if you really believe Conte is gonna be the guy to get you a trophy. Obviously, he must have had input.
But 50 mil now.
I feel like Conte didn't want Richarlison. Richarlison is a decision by who?
Daniel Levy.
Yeah, but is Daniel Levy the type of guy who would be like 50 million on here's the guy?
No, Everton was the ones. They were like, 50 million, and then they negotiated, and then they showed him potential, like you are saying.
I can imagine what it could be.
This thing, your potential. I understand it, though. Buying a young player, obviously, the price has to understand. But at the same time, I feel like it's not realistic when it comes to buying players. But João Felix was bought like 100 and million.
Yeah.
People were showing me videos of him doing stuff in
YouTube.
Portugal.
YouTube.
Successful.
They were showing me videos of him doing stuff in Portugal, and I'm like, guys, this is you bringing him there to Atleti. This guy's gonna be competing for Champions League because Atletico at that time were coming back from like 2 finals, I think, something like that. On first time they were semi-finalists. What they were actually, and they were winning the league. You understand? Okay, they won the league, but
they did.
But I don't think João Felix is a 100 mil player. I don't think
his potential is worth 100 million.
Nah.
Do you know what it is?
His potential is worth 100
How many goals and assists the past season?
Potential. Hence why I'm saying potential.
Here's the easiest.
Guys, you can't buy something you can't see.
If you sign someone, let me say under 25. If you sign someone under 25, and 3 years from now, from that time, you can't sell them for more, it's a bad deal. And that's the way I see it. That's why. If PSG decide they're gonna sell Mbappe and they can't sell him, how much is it?
180.
They can't sell Mbappe for at least 200 million.
It's a mistake. They made a mistake. Fact.
That's why people on PSG so bad about. Would you rather lose him for free?
Generational talent. Because think about it now. What this guy is saying is facts. And I think about maybe before 2013, 2014. The players, young players that were being bought now. When they were sold again, they were sold on top.
Juve, the master of finessers. Pogba comes for free. They sell him for 100 million. They came back for free. That's a bad deal for all United.
Even like players like Ronaldo too, like Robinho, all these young Alexandre Pato, all these young niggas. When they were bought for like 20 mil. When he sold 60 mil, good business. João Felix now, dog. I wouldn't pay 50 mil for João Felix now. No cap.
50 might.
I would pay 50 from Cook.
CRISTA.
Yeah, he's worth more. He's worth more.
He looks like way more. He looks like a better player,
and he's shown it.
Yeah, when I see Nkunku talk, I'm like,
but you see, that's the thing. If you put Nkunku at Atletico, he probably tanks because of the style.
When are you blaming Simeone for
Felix?
Felix.
It's not even a decline. He never even got to. That's what people don't realize. That's me when I play Football Manager. You'll see it. I had the City save. I signed all the best players. I couldn't win nothing.
So you blamed yourself, you're a shit manager?
Nah, not that. Hey, dog, you need to get the right people. Maybe I'm better at signing. You need to get the right people for it. If you guys signed a defensive midfield when, like, 2 years after Pogba, defensive midfielder, proper centre backs not here. If you took that 80 million from Maguire and split 40-40 on 2 other centre backs,
it would look way better than it is right now.
Maguire.
People wouldn't be like, Pogba tanked or whatever. You need to build it. If Arsenal built the team around Ozil, all there was Sanchez, Giroud.
Initially, that was the plan,
but it never happened.
Plus, there was Giroud. I bet Giroud was like like Giroud is a strike. Morocco no one two.
Yeah,
Giroud knows how to play.
But that's my thing. Ronaldo can't play 1-2. Or as far as every time I see him, I don't see him as
Ronaldo doesn't play. He can, but he prefers not.
We needed an Aubameyang so much early. If you bring 2017 Aubameyang with Sanchez and Ozil, come on, boy.
With 2015 Sanchez and Ozil,
whichever year, but like don't wait that long to bring in Aubameyang. Because when Aubameyang came in, Ozil was pretty much getting phased out already.
Who phased him out? Arteta.
It was Arteta.
Yeah, pretty. No, Emery first.
Yes.
Good evening first. Yeah, yeah.
In it, they conjured up the excuse that it was to balance the books, set a wage structure in place when that wasn't necessarily the case. Because if you recall, people were taking pay cards. 6 players took pay cards. 6 players rather didn't want to take pay cards, and Ozil was one of them.
Yeah,
but
Ozil was the only one.
Ozil
was the only one who was named.
Yeah.
That he's the one that does not have to. Hey dog, it's been an 11
because he was earning too much money, but he deserved it. I understand. He deserved it.
That was my thing. It's like, dog, you need to build around these players. You can't sign. The moment somebody breaks your transfer fee, it's his team. That's the way. That's how it needs to be.
Fact.
That's his team now. When Pepe came, it was supposed to be, it's his team. Okay, how do we get the best out?
Yo, don't.
It was never.
Pepe.
Raul.
Guys,
Don't Raul.
you see, guys, what I told you. Arsenal is Manchester.
Nah,
You guys, I'm telling this into Pepe. We've had so many signings there that have come in like Pepe. And who else, dog?
Di Maria,
Memphis Depay.
Oh,
Pepe is your Depay. Pepe, he's your Depay.
He better not leave us for Lyon and become a world beater. That's for sure.
I'm telling you, dog.
man.
Where's Depay now?
Barcelona.
Yeah. You thought you were gonna name some obscure team. Barcelona.
They always find a way, man. That's why, I think at the end of the day, just transfer policy, bro. Just transfer policy.
Yeah, that's what happened. You guys are signing Lisandro Martinez for like
50
over 50 million euros.
And there's add-ons. I don't understand these add-ons stuff. You guys give us a price and then the following year we read an article that says maybe, let's say, Pogba apparently was like 18 mil, and then the next year we read articles Pogba was around 125 mil because of add-ons and what. So, why announce a fee? Why are you guys announcing a fee if you guys are gonna add?
No, because that's not guaranteed. Even Martial. You guys, there's more money that's meant to. That's why you can't be like Martial's 150 million when Martial's 50 million and he wins a Ballon d'Or. It's 20 million and he scored top scorer in the Premier League and it's 20 million and he does that and no, you're like, for now, here's what we paid. That's what happens.
Yeah.
So man, that's what it is with these add-ons. Me, I get it. It's like
it's a protection.
It's a bargaining
safety measure.
It's a bargaining chip, man. It's like, okay, you guys want 100 million for this guy. We'll give you 50 now, and if he does this and this and this and that, we'll give you the other 50. And then if he doesn't do it, sure he tanked, but you're not paying the other 50 that you.
We're not paying. Or the add-on is like with clause.
Only if. Only if. It's what Barcelona do. It's like, but except they are doing it now as salaries. That's new. I've never seen that. Yeah, your salary is 100,000, but only if.
and who? Liverpool are going to miss money.
Yeah.
And first, I get
Bayern signed a player.
Salah is a fucking beast, ne?
Salah is the number one guy. It's Salah's team.
But at the same time, you can't ignore it. You can't ignore what Mane has done.
But you can.
You can't.
They did.
They did.
Because both of them.
No, they didn't. They tried to replace it with this Nunez cat.
No, but I feel like Nunez was
a strike. He was coming anyway.
Nunez was coming in anyway.
So where's Bobby gonna pay? Where's Bobby?
Bobby's not been playing.
He's been phased out. He's been phased out.
So
hence why you find Jota playing up front.
But I'm saying Jota wasn't lacking anyway.
Hence why they bought Jota in the first place. I think the plan was always to phase out Firmino first. I remember, like, I don't know if you'll remember back in the day where that, like, eventually these guys are gonna have to split up. Eventually somebody's gonna get sold. And it was always Firmino. Firmino's gonna get sold.
Because he was the weakest link.
Weakest link in a sense. And I think Liverpool also saw that. Klopp saw that, and they were like, okay, Jota, we believe in him.
But Jota isn't lacking, right?
Yeah.
And you still have Mane. I get it before, like, transfer. I get it, the Nunez thing was before they sold Mane.
Yes.
They still had Mane. They still had Jota, who was on fire with Jota. He's short, but he keeps hitting. I don't know. I understand. Diaz. Okay, I see why they let go of Mane. Diaz. I forgot about
that's not enough of an excuse. They could have just, instill more depth in the team. Wow.
But like that man, Klopp had a dilemma when he had to play.
But that
all of them.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, when you're trying to
that's a good
look, when you're trying to win, if you want to win everything and join a winning team, you need to understand that the caliber of player you're going to be playing with is going to be at your level, if not better.
Yeah.
So in that sense, you have to understand that if not half of the time, more than half of the time, I'm not going to be playing. I'm not going to be starting the game. Which is what I feel Jota understood. Firmino began to understand when he was being phased out. Diaz understood because he was saying the Premier League.
No, but Salah doesn't need to understand.
Salah doesn't understand. Salah's play.
Hence why when you see fans of teams saying to themselves, no, we already have this world-class player. Why are you trying to bring in another world-class player? It's poverty mentality.
No, it's not poverty mentality. Okay, take an example. Take an example. You guys are always, and I'm inside the whole South Africa is always going on about how Sundowns is ruining players by buying good players.
Right.
While they already have good players. Why, if those other teams do it, it's not a problem. But if it's Sundowns,
because
it's an issue.
Other teams in South Africa are starving.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
It's not our problem.
That's what I'm saying. It's not Sundowns' fault.
Yeah.
That you can have an 85 player on the bench and an 87 player. No, it's these guys who are like, but for us, he would have started. Now he's going to bench. You, if that's your club, you can't be like, but we have Vilakazi. Why are we signing Nodad?
Yeah, our competitive advantage is putting the league under.
You think City fans are there like, but having Bernardo Silva starting and Ilkay Gundogan on the bench and Foden on the bench.
It's unfair to the league. Yeah.
No, you can't.
They want to keep the stronghold on the league. That's what you do when you want to keep winning. You don't
that's what Liverpool should have done.
Yeah.
You should have paid paid Salah what is owed,
and
keep them.
Yeah, and then bring in Nunes.
Nunes like, I only scored 5 goals, but we won the Premier League.
That's okay, yeah.
Now, Nunes...
he was going to be the new Origi.
Now, by some miracle, Darwin Nunes wins the Golden Boot in the Premier League, but they finished third. Yeah. What's the point?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you need to keep it.
Keep the team together.
Bayern,
Bayern understand that. Yeah, Bayern, I think are the best team, in regards to keeping their talent.
Bayern. I wonder what you're telling me about the other teams are starving. Bayern is doing that.
I'll take some of that. Why you want some of mine? No.
Leipzig had a few players that were.
They've been doing this the entire league.
And then they took Opa Meccano and they took Marcel Sabitzer.
They took the coach.
They took the coach.
Yeah. Cripple them, bro. That's what you do.
They're like, you see, that's what United should have done when they saw City coming up. But since when City were coming up, it was already too late.
Yeah. No, it wasn't too late. It was
because
too late.
When City stayed out the bed, it was company. It was David Silva. It was Aguero.
But don't you think it's
no. But like we had when City came up, guys. I was very much aware of this shit. When City came up, we still had good players. City came up and they took the league once away from us in 2012. And then we came back and we took it again. At that point in time, Manchester was still Manchester, guys. We still had Van Persie. Guys, we took Van Persie from you guys and we turned it.
I didn't turn him into anything. He
was who he was.
He did what he did.
But we turned him into a superstar.
What?
No.
Persie.
No. You won him a Premier League. Or he won your Premier, but he didn't go from scoring 10 goals at Arsenal to 38. He was doing that at Arsenal.
He scored 30 before he left. The season he left, he had scored 30 league goals at Arsenal. And then he went to Yall and he scored 26. So by all he didn't do anything.
But he was a better. Okay, fine.
He wasn't a better player. He won a Premier League.
Yeah, he won a Premier League because he had a better team.
The goals he scored that season. It was volleys. It was free kicks.
He was doing that at Arsenal, man. Let it go, bro.
You are doing the Christian Pulisic thing,
basically,
but you're doing it with the same player. You're saying Van Persie at United is better because
okay, that's fine. Van Persie was still Van Persie.
Yeah.
But like at that time, Man U was still Man U, even though City were up.
Yeah, but then Fergie left the next season.
Yeah, because Fergie left because he was old. Guy was tired.
Yeah, no, it's fine. He can be tired, but that's where.
Can I just
David Moyes?
I just want to bring this up. You see, City, they snuck it. Just the way I said Newcastle are doing what City did back in the day. Nobody was doing what City did back in the day. Even Chelsea, when they did their thing with Marine and them, it was quick, it was swift. Nobody saw it coming. Same with City, when they did their thing, bringing in established players, Bellamy, Vincent Kompany, Zabaleta.
Bellamy was established in
no, he's a name
somewhere.
No, that's what I'm saying.
James Milner.
James Milner. That was the way they went about it. Hence why when United saw that, they were like, Doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
what is going on there? That's okay,
fine.
I guess.
You know where it was clear City got you.
Yeah.
So when you guys started going for everybody City wanted.
Yeah.
When you guys went for Maguire. Because it was City are gonna sign Maguire.
Yeah. I don't remember City liking Maguire.
City liking Maguire. Might not have liked him, but the news were there. City are gonna sign Sanchez. You guys panic. Sanchez. City are gonna sign Fred. You guys panic. Fred.
Ronaldo.
Cristiano gonna Fred.
Originally, he was a Manchester City target. Or at least that's what he seemed. Yeah.
You see, Ronaldo. City are gonna sign him. Panic. Sign him. That's dog. City's been playing young for how long?
Nah, we played ourselves, dog. I'm not saying, the rise of another man. You cannot, Joe. I'm saying that. Listen, guys.
Okay.
City is huge now. Understand? City are a huge.
The best team in England. Full stop. They are.
I think Liverpool.
No, you can't be the best when you won one Premier League in the last 5 seasons compared to a team that's won 4.
Dog, like we're talking.
That's an interesting caveat because I'd say you can make an opposing statement saying Liverpool have won the Champions League, which includes said City best team in the league. Same thing. Let's say Argentina wins the Copa America and Brazil goes and wins the World Cup.
Yeah.
How would you exactly rate those teams?
Let me throw. Let's leave trophies aside. Though. I'm looking at if when you are known, Hergargala team, man, Joe, man, let's leave. Liverpool, Joe. Liverpool is a good team, dog. I think Liverpool currently are the best team without like them not winning the league. I think they're the best team in England, dog. Understand? Player for player. Like when I look at the Liverpool player for player.
You want to do a player for player? There's 3 of us. So
you want to do it?
There's 3 of us.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna end it like this. With a player for player.
Player for player.
Goalkeeper.
Can I just put this out there? I'm just gonna put it out there. I am not a fan of Pep Guardiola. We'll get into why. I think have we gotten into why?
Yeah, we know why. You know why. We know why.
I'm just trying to put it out there. I'm trying to put it out there. So I just want it to be obvious as to how fair I'm about to be.
Okay, so
I just want it to be known.
By this already, you guys know how it's gonna end.
Let's go. Goalkeeper. Ellison.
Right back.
Trent. Okay.
Ruben Diaz.
Obvious, dog. Virgil.
Okay, so are they the 2 centre backs then? Or do you think?
I am Eric. I am Eric. That's my guy.
Okay, so there's for the 2 centre backs there's 3. Huh? We only have.
It's cool. It's fine.
Goalkeeper.
I'm not arguing against your points. I'm just saying I'd rather have Eric in there. But it's fine. You can have Van Dijk and Diaz. It's okay with me as well.
Okay, left back cancel. Not even.
Yeah,
because of his versatility, any man should have over Robertson. Yeah.
Defensive midfielder,
Rodrigo.
Over Thiago. Rodrigo.
What? I'd have Thiago.
Fabinho. That's Fabinho. Dog. That's Fabinho.
Yeah, Fabio.
Okay. So who's the defensive midfielder for you then? Me, I say it's Rodrigo.
CDM is Rodrigo. But Thiago has to be the team as well.
There's 2 other.
There's 2 others. But okay. CDM, we give it to Rodrigo.
Okay. Centre midfielder,
Thiago and Kevin De Bruyne.
Okay, Bernardo Silva.
No Bernardo Silva.
That's nobody. Bernardo Thiago. No, it's not that. Yeah, we're going position for position.
I gave you Rodri.
No, I'm not arguing. Yeah. I'm saying we go position for. I'm saying Bernardo Silva's there when you guys are saying Thiago. That's what I'm saying. But if 2 say Thiago, it's Thiago. That's why there's 3 of us.
Yeah.
It's Thiago.
Yeah.
Right wing Salah.
Yeah. No question about it.
There we go. The front striker, we can't go Haaland because
he hasn't played. So are we regarding
the front three?
Guys, talk about the past.
The front three is Liverpool.
Huh?
The front three is the front three is Liverpool.
Yeah.
You can't name
except for the striker position.
Who?
Man is on the left.
Who's
Jota is better than Jesus, dog. Jota is better.
Phil Foden was playing strike.
Okay, then Jota. I'd rate Jota about Phil Foden. Any day, every day.
The front three is Liverpool all day.
Yeah, every day I'm rating Jota over Phil Foden. I don't care if he's the young player of what, he's the up and coming of what, he's the future of what. I'm rating Jota over Phil Foden.
We have Alisson in goal.
Yeah.
We have Trent.
Yeah.
We have Diaz and Virgil.
Mhm.
We have Joao Cancelo. Wait, let's do like
I have three.
Okay, so it's
Ellison.
It's
Why?
okay. Ellison. It's
Virgil is Trent.
It's
And then-
Diaz, Cancelo, Rodri,
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Yeah.
And Thiago.
Thiago.
So you're telling me there's only 4 City gens
Okay,
against Liverpool?
let me give you Silva.
No, you don't
And
need
then
to
I
give
take
me
the front three.
You don't need to, no, you don't need to give me. You guys said Thiago is better.
Okay,
than Bernardo Silva.
okay. Confess.
So,
Let me confess, dog. I don't think Thiago is better than Bernardo Silva. So Bernardo Silva,
so it's 6-5.
6'5" to who?
6-5 to Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think, I'd say that's fair. That just goes to show the margins between these teams. Because, sure, you might say City's better than Liverpool, but the margin is so small that you could argue against it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my thing with this. I'll always see it and it never makes sense. I get he's the number 1 for Brazil.
Okay.
Hey guys, you've seen what happens with France. You've seen Deschamps. You're like, how is this guy still in the team? That's why I don't look at nationalities and be like, because he's number 1 there.
No, still, even with Liverpool, with the Premier League, I still rate Ellison. Like his shot saving ability.
I don't argue. I'm just saying, like, for me, I've never seen Ellison as bad.
I have since day one. Since day one, he's been better.
Fair. But like,
you understand? Not Ellison. I didn't let goalkeeper.
Yeah, let's let.
I don't want to talk about goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Let's leave the goalkeeper. So established, it's a 6-5 split.
Yeah, 6-5. Yeah, split.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, I agree that City's better than Liverpool. That's why I want to segue into this. What do y'all think about what's going on at Manchester City with them?
We can end it with racist claims against Pep Guardiola.
the pigmentation.
I don't think Pep is
racist,
getting rid of black players. We're going to say black.
Okay.
What did you call it?
What do you think's happening? It's a coincidence.
I think it's a coincidence.
It's a coincidence.
I think.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Raheem Sterling. Gabriel Jesus.
Come to think of it, nah.
But there weren't that many black players. So it will look. It's like if Arsenal now were to be like, all of a sudden they get rid of the Brazilian gents.
I don't think
it's just like
there weren't many to begin.
There weren't many. You know, if City was all black and then all of a sudden you see Pep, then you're like, hey dog, you know, like I was telling him, I don't think he gets rid of Bukayo Saka if Bukayo Saka's a City player.
100%.
You see, so I don't think it's a
risk.
It's funny for fans.
Matters is blackish.
African light.
But however, though, the Yaya thing definitely is deeper rooted. I would say that. The Yaya thing is deeper
but didn't Yaya play under him, Coco Bassa?
No, he didn't. When Guardiola got promoted to manager, he sold him.
No.
He sold him. On site, it was on site. He sold him. He sold him. Got to Manchester City, was like, I mean, you're a club legend there, but I'll sell you again.
Hey, man. I think the Yaya thing, maybe it's deep, maybe only they know. Only the two of them know.
And Yaya should leave that hex, the Champions League.
What I think, man, is like, dog. It's two splits with the Yaya thing. He was this young guy, and don't forget what people tend to forget is Pep was coaching the Barcelona B team. So Pep was like, okay, I'm here now. There's this guy Busquets who I was coaching. He's the one who's gonna do exactly what I need him to do. And then Yaya just happened to be the guy who's like, "Hi dog."
Then you get to Manchester City. Then what?
Yeah. Then it's like, "Hi dog, you're old. How much are you getting paid?" He was old. Wasn't he over 30?
But he was still a good player.
Yeah, but like,
what's wrong with him coming off the bench?
Exactly.
For how much, man?
Off the bench.
For how much, man?
Well, was it specified? No, even without renegotiating, did the board go to Pep and tell him, Pep, we can't afford to have this guy come off the bench?
No, dog, it's not you. It's about you. Also, you have to think about the team. That's for the same reason City didn't want to sign Sanchez, because Sanchez wanted that 500,000. United were more than happy to give him.
640.
Sure,
that's even worse.
When City they wanted Sanchez. But they were like, we're not gonna do that. Even Haaland gets paid less than Kevin De Bruyne.
Wait, what?
Haaland gets paid less than Kevin De Bruyne.
How much does De Bruyne earn?
350.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But that's not a lot, though.
Yeah. But you see what I'm... It's like the way Pep and City have moved is like, "Hi, dog. Here's our cocoon. These guys are all getting paid this much. Now you want to come and shatter the whole thing."
Fact.
So I think with Yaya's like, why are you getting paid more than me when I do more work? Why?
But unless that wasn't the issue, because bro even came out and said, "I didn't feel valued."
Of course you're not gonna feel valued. I wouldn't feel valued when I come when every time I see you, you tell me to pack my bags. I'm not gonna feel valued.
Precisely.
Yeah, but
why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep
how
doing
Yaya feels, dog, is not a representation of what Pep is doing. It's how Yaya feels about the situation.
There's a pattern.
Twice.
There's a pattern.
It's not a pattern.
It's Mourinho and Pogba. It's Mourinho and Pogba.
Yeah.
It's Mourinho
it
and
is.
Pogba. Understand? But I feel like Man U have problems, dog, in terms of like.
Yeah, you guys' problems are deep rooted.
Yeah, deep rooted.
Pep's problems are Yaya too.
Yeah, it's not even. I don't feel like they are deep rooted. I feel like there should be a change of management.
Yeah.
Not in the sense of like coach.
Yeah, Ed Woodward left.
Yeah, Ed Woodward left.
Yeah, man, like I get no issue. Like there should be a change of management. Kamko, like how players are bought, nah. How offers. Man U approach a player for 2 years. City approach for a week and then.
Yeah, Calvin Phillips was like,
there he is Obama announcer. Man U will approach a player for 2 years, dog. Understand? How long have you wanted Sancho? When we actually get him, you guys actually find the coach that wanted. You understand? Yeah. So now you have a lot of players, nah, the coach that's actually working there now doesn't want them. Because we've been swapping coaches for so long.
Yeah.
And then we are trying to play big teams, dog. We're trying to play City, we're trying to play Liverpool destroyed us. We're trying to play Liverpool and City and them, but that's why we didn't even make the Champions League. Because when Ralph came in, dog, he didn't know what to do with those players. He didn't want those players.
Yeah.
Understand?
That's why he was supposed to be the guy who tells Ten Hag, this guy and that guy can play football, but their attitude.
Yeah.
This guy, that guy have a good attitude, but pass them the ball, flop. Yeah. This guy, but now he's gone.
So
now he's gone. Now Ten Hag has to do the process.
And I feel like Ten Hag should sell whoever he feels like he should sell. If he wants to sell Rashford, man must go. If he wants to sell who, they must go. That man must build his own team.
Yeah. And then you guys must give him 10 years.
Yeah. No, not 10 years. 10 years. You can't give him 10 years.
How many years do you want to give him?
I'll give him 5.
Do you think in 5 years?
With the Carabao Cup.
Okay, to win a Carabao Cup in 5 years.
Not to win. I'm giving him 5 years. Nah. In that 5-year period, he must at least win a Carabao Cup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Or
at
least be a finalist like Erling. Okay. Understand?
Yeah. Because if you guys, your mentality is gonna be next season Champions League, he won't last 2 years, and then you're back to
wait. Next season, what, to qualify for the Champions League? Yeah. We are qualifying. We qualifying. Dog. What you talking about? Man U next season. Dog. Listen, guys.
Oh my God.
We have to qualify for the Champions League. I wanna even this season. We are not there. This past season. We didn't qualify. We took that on the chest, on the chin. I mean.
Yeah, it's a new manage.
Regardless, we play Champions League football, guys.
No, you don't.
We do, guys.
You play Europa Thursday. What?
Have you seen the Europa League Twitter page? They love y'all. You're like, why would you leave? Why would you leave Europa where you love so much to go to the Champions League?
No. Champions League is
Europa loves you, man.
Champions League is where we belong, guys.
But Europa loves you more.
It's fine.
Europa's there every single game
because we won it. Because we also won it. So they understand. They want us back.